Used to lose and then I found out how they hate a winner. Come out them, they pay for dinner. Word.
Hey. I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and an ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flex and talk, but bro, I'm trying to make this pee. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight, gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat. She tryna talk about rovers, it's over, I'm tryna bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta ski real soon, tryna pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, tryna get big checks and the cash flow speed. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth to stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the end of the bro scheme, man, you know me, I'm taking. Don't talk like you know my thing when you're around my I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip just gliding.
You look at the Magic, a chance for them to wrap things up on the road, but it's not going to be easy.
Not easy at all. I mean, they've surprised us a little with their command of this series, but one shift in the tide, one injury, one suspension can flip things the other direction. They need to try to end this here tonight.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Karolinko in at the 3, and they pick up 2.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Robertson. Here's Barry. Into the lane. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
And Ali, thanks. Both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Eden. Here's Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Perry, pass to Eden. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Here's West. First quarter at about a minute and a half in. Screen by O'Neal. And the basket by West.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Robertson. Poke loose. Here's Frazier.
Wow.
And there's the slam.
Wow.
Dunk to finish it off.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby, Lou.
And he lays it in on the break. Frazier's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
McGrady. That one rolls around and rims out.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Frazier. 6 points for him.
Barbecue
9
chicken,
feet.
barbecue chicken.
O'Neal
Oh,
misses.
shit.
Celtics trail by 9. Mobley outside. Pass to Robertson. To the inside. Shot to stop the run. Here's McGrady. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's West. And he's going for the oop here. Pass break. Here come the Celtics.
Yeah.
Pass to Robertson.
Don't leave, man.
And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Don't play like that, man.
1:36 left now in the first quarter.
What about Ben?
Wembanyama scanning the floor.
Oh, we not going to see the ball Shaq in the post
O'Neal
down
with
there.
it.
Thank you.
Covered by Mobley. Good D by Mobley.
And the shooter had very little space.
Verticality.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Eaton. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Magic leading by 7. Frazier, the pass to Kirilenko.
Mismatch. Shaq, dude. There you go.
O'Neal.
He 2 mil down now.
Target at the rim.
Come on now.
See him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And the foul on the shot. So
Very
he'll take 2 from the
sleep.
free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And a new group getting ready for Orlando. 36 seconds left in the first quarter here.
There go Granger again. There go Granger.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Richardson. Iverson can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, with the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And that one's good.
Rick Barry, bro.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's
dribble
Iverson,
in front of
guarded
him.
by Richardson.
I told you don't dribble in front of this nigga, man.
Iverson passes to Granger.
Here you go, Granger. There you
Here's O'Neal. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Orlando ahead, up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
We've got Kevin Love, and it's Richardson in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Orlando leading by 3. Outside O'Neal. Here's Granger. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Screen by O'Neal. To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Richardson, the pass to Dumars.
There you go, AI. Explode.
Pass to Johnson. To the left side wing. Outside O'Neal. Outside Johnson.
Bang, though.
Back to O'Neal. Here's Granger. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
2K.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Boston making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. The Magic making a switch here. Richardson, the pass to Love. Here's Dumars. Throws it up high.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance.
Michael Ray Rich way out, but they cut this shit out.
Orlando making a switch here. Frazier's checked in. Magic.
Thank you. We got to get the captain back out there. AI on that bullshit. Run some offense, man.
Over a minute and a half in. Here's Iverson. Yet to see a basket.
Pass the ball.
Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Frazier's shot is off.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Dumars passes to McGrady. Orlando with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Pass
to Frazier.
Who was Kevin Love on?
Here's Iverson. A shot from the high post. Boston pulls it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
He didn't make them pay
It's
for
that time of year for T-Mac.
They just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Iverson. Love with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And it's good. 2 points.
Get out of my game, bro.
Defending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Love comes over on the double. From outside the arc. Frazier's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to McGrady.
T.O. coach.
Here's Dumars.
Please help AI, man.
He's got 6. From the top of the key,
That
he
buries it.
Barry's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Barry like
The
that,
Magic
dog.
have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Over Love. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 8 points.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Mobley. Here's Robertson.
Squad. Shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.55 seconds left in the first half. 4 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Robertson. No made baskets yet. Pass to Barry. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 26 seconds left in the first half.
First you walk, run my offense.
Here's Frazier. He's got 6.
To the big front.
Here's O'Neal.
Go to the big.
Controls the
rebound. To the big fell.
O'Neal's got 9 points in the quarter.
Great anticipation.
Get out there.
Off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Orlando ahead. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
You know what? They pushed the action, but also played within themselves. Showed great execution.
And you know, that usually leads. Looking at how the Celtics are doing. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back to...
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Celtics trail by 3. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. We've got Wembanyama, and it's Frazier in at the point guard position. Here's Robertson. He's scoreless. Pass to McGrady. Beyond the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Don't get it to Tree. Get it to mismatch. Walt, you got your mismatch. Let go.
Outside
they go win it.
And it's all from three-point range. And for Boston, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You can't put up any weak stuff around Wemby. He'll send
it. Slow your roll.
Purely Cove.
There you go. Get your offense going, Walt. Get your offense going, Walt.
Come on, Walt. You could clearly tell it was a foul.
Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. The first one falls. So he gets them both. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. On defense, the Magic. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to McGrady. Wembanyama against Mobley. 6 to shoot. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Robertson. Orlando with the rebound.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Frazier. Yes. And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Frazier's got 4 points this quarter.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Pass to Eden. Here's Barry. Here's Robertson. Still without a bucket. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's West.
Come on, Trey.
That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 7. Knocks it loose.
Wow.
To the paint. And here they come. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Jerry West. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. There's Barry. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one. Love is checked in for Boston. Johnson, he's checked in for Orlando. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Frazier. 10 points for him. Here's West. Knocks down the triple. West has got 7 points in the game.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to Eden. 1:59 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the basket by West. And it's an 11-point Orlando lead.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's Robertson. Still no points. Love, a screen on Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barry. Johnson with the defensive effort. Magic leading by 11. Pass to West. Here's Frazier. Here's West. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. West has got 9 points in the quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Love. He's covered by O'Neal. Pass to Barry. There's a screen by Love. Can they get it? And it's Orlando with a rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Ranger danger.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
That Shaq.
No good. He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Robertson. And down it goes. 2 points.
Tough out there for you.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's West. He's got 12. Pass to Johnson. 4-3. Sinks the tray. West has got 12 points here in the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's the Orlando Magic up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Magic leading by 15. Kevin Love out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Dumars in at the 2-guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Go get him.
Pass to McGrady. And he drives in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And good whistle there.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Give me a good play out here, Walt.
Allen outside.
Give me a good set.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Orlando. Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics trail by 15.
That you? Huh?
Richardson, the pass to Dumars.
You need some help?
Here's McGrady.
I say, do you need some help?
From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Allen.
Okay.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
I'll go grab it.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Get a rock up here.
This is to Kirilenko. Shoots a fadeaway. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Kirilenko's got his first points of the game.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's McGrady. Orlando with the rebound.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Kirilenko, no good.
despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And he lobs it up top. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from coach.
Thank you for that, Allie. Barry misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's West. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Robertson. Mobley outside. Pass to Eden. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Frazier, the pass to O'Neal. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Barry. Pass to Eden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McGrady. Hits the trifecta.
Knock it off. Knock it off, man.
He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Here's West. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot.
What's passing? Look at the AI getting close to the shield.
Out to the right wing. Pass to McGrady. The shot. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And there's a pick. Here's West. Right side, Wembanyama. Here's Frazier. Pass to O'Neal from about 19. Tipped.
What is
Shaq going to be
doing?
out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you can feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're leading by 14.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Magic.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect. Not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round.
Here's Frazier.
Chill out, Wiz. Don't do
40
it,
seconds
Wiz.
left in the final quarter.
Drop step.
Right side O'Neal.
What's finna do it now, goddamn?
Here's West. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Tracy McGrady at the line, shooting one.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Win the series and will move on. They snuff out any chance at a comeback with the Game 5 win. Now it's on to the conference finals.
If anyone had doubts about this team and its resilience, I think those have been put to rest. The championship's much more within their reach now, but next round they face a very difficult test.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
T-Mac. Somebody got to hit some more threes, man. Play,